You there, intruder type, why do you pester Lord Abazagal's most favoured servant? I seek a scroll of reversal. Have you seen one? An Untherian delicacy? About yay wide and served with leeks? No. A scroll of reversal, a spell to remove a geese. Well, yes. I suppose I might have one floating about my underwear drawer like a weasel, and twisting them into the most frightful knots. You get the picture. Yeah, can I have the scroll? I don't know how they do things where you're from, but here in Abizagal's enclave, we work for our scrolls of reversal. What do you want me to do? To be honest, I can't really leave my experiments. They're quite fragile. Plus, they smell nice, like cheese. I admit I am no cheese expert, but have you taken a good whiff of your pets recently? I don't know anyone who'd put something with the stench of this place in their mouth. Why do I continually find myself subject to these inane conversations? We should focus on shaping the destiny of all Faerûn and not discussing cheese. Several days ago, I caught a Gorth beholder lurking around my eyes. He seemed to have a bit of a crush on one of them. Regardless, he had lovely eyes. Needless to say, I took a dagger and tried to harvest the eye for my experiments. The little monster dived into one of the pools just east of here and disappeared. I need that eye stalk. Unfortunately, the cavern he dove into has become infested with kobolds. Mighty heroes like Minsk and Chloe cannot prove themselves against such unworthy opponents. Maybe Boo shall tackle them alone. Minsk is joking, of course. Let the kobold butt-kicking begin. Or perhaps it was elder orbs in that cave. I can't remember which. No matter. Get me the eye stalk and you can have the scroll. This isn't really worth my time, but I guess I'll do it. Well, excuse me. If you're too precious for the job, why don't you subcontract? To whom? These men here, they seemed interested in quests and adventure earlier. They appear to be rank amateurs. Yeah, I suppose they do. You seem resourceful. Find some way to help them, and I'm sure they'll take the quest. Come to my lab when you have the eye stalk. One of the other pools should get you in.
Name it. You can count on me. Something you need? So, you're part of that Order of the Radiant Heart, right, Anomin? The paladins and clerics that run around getting outraged at everything?
I find your description bordering on insult, girl. But yes, I am a member of the Order. Why?
Well, a full 100 of them marched all solemn-like up to Candlekeep about 10 years ago, all to donate a single book to the monks. Did you know about that? No, but it sounds like something the Order might do, depending on the book. It was a big book, as I recall. I stole into the archive to look at it. Did you know it had all sorts of pictures of naked men and women? Total filth! I'm surprised the Order even had something like that. No doubt it was a book of great evil. Perhaps the Order gave it over to the care of your monks so it would not be used by those of impure intentions. Well, I don't know about that. Winthrop caught me peeking and gave me hell like you wouldn't believe, but I noticed he kept the book in his room after that point. Vile girl, I'll not listen to you any more of this. Go bother Chloe. Sounds like Imoen's just upsetting people left, right, and center. Okay, I have to figure out... So we came through in the corner here.
Okay.
So, I mean, what you can do is... These guys have been turned to stone. So if we had a stone to flesh scroll, we could get them to do what we need to do, but I don't have one of those, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was one that we missed along the way, that I missed along the way, because I just was not paying attention. What would be good for Aerie? Or what can she actually do? That's probably the bigger question. Let's go Storm of Vengeance. I need to remember that they've got these abilities. Next time when I'm fighting a Barzagal, I'll have to remember that my peeps have these abilities. Oh, okay, this is not where we want to be. Good to know. Oh, come on, guys, you can do this.
If you say so.
Oh. Okay, well then our only option is over this way. Hey buddy, get out of my way, please. Oh. Okay, so that's how we get in his lair. Can we open it from this side? Nice, okay. Well, I'm so confused. Hold on, we can go down this one. Ah, excellent.
Must get aid soon.
Sorry.
Boo is too young. You point, I punch.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna hurt you.
Yeah, me.
Okay, nice. I think I was trying to say before, if you can turn those peeps from stone to flesh, you can send them in and they'll do it for you, which, from memory, I think is a bit of an interesting situation. But it saves you fighting the beholders, and beholders naturally are quite difficult enemies to fight.
Just give me a sec.
You again, what do you want now? I have the Goth's eye stalk. Ah, most excellent. Here then is your scroll of reversal. Now you must excuse me, I have a new son to raise. What? Okay, so then I think this means... Okay, I think we have to go talk to the dragon. But it might be worth resting before.
By all that is decent, I fight. By all that is decent, ooh, that fight smart.
Oh, perhaps the pocket plane would be a safe place to rest. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, I'll take a hint.
Just point me in the right direction.
So what happens is often if you get interrupted while you're sleeping, you don't get all the benefits of actually having rested.
I'm there. It's done.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's swim. Yeah! Let's go fight these dragons. Okay, so that's where we came out of before, to the entrance. I'm
Okay.
assuming that's how we get out. Somewhere here will be a... there we are. Within the dragon's eyes, you see a look of great suffering, as if the beast were in unfathomable pain. It opens its jaws and speaks in a strangely unnatural voice.
You have the stench of the Bhaal spawn. The same stench as a Bazigal, though he tries to hide it behind the more palatable scent of his worm-kind heritage. Perhaps you have the power to break a Bazigal's spell, Bhaal spawn. You have the scroll of reversal. I feel its power. Free me from my bondage.
What is my reward if I release you from the geese?
I will give you the ward stone to pass. You can kill a Bazigal.
Very well, I shall free you. With the geese broken, the dragon's glazed eyes clear. Its mighty voice rings out through the cavern, sure and strong.
The enchantment is broken. I am free from this accursed servitude to that bastard half-breed. Free to leave this place and never return.
You promised to give me the wardstone to pass these gates, remember?
You are a fool, puny one, to bargain with a dragon. We care little for promises made to the likes of you. But you are in luck, tiny manling. A Bazigal must pay for what he did to me. But I am not eager to allow myself to fall victim to his snares once more. Therefore, I will honor our agreement and give you the ward stone before I leave this vile place. May you extract unholy vengeance on the mongrel half-breed's head.
Okay. Get ready for this beautiful exhibition of combat. In a second.
Sure thing.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Oh,
Welcome.
I'll show you a fight.
I have watched your progress with great interest. For a lesser creature, you are quite amusing.
Hope you're amused when I progress a blade through your heart, a Bazigal.
Save your taunts. You are not worthy of having Bhaal's blood within you. Only a dragon is worthy of containing the Lord of Murder's immortal essence.
A dragon? From what I hear, you're nothing more but a mongrel half-breed.
Those insolent words shall be your last.
That's not right.
Yes?
Oh, she's got no bullets, okay. I was just like, why is her ranged weapon not an option right now?
I'll help out faster than
That's
chasing
my
a
bad.
paws.
Okay, I want you to do some stuff for me. If I can find the spells that I'm after. This is like my biggest issue with... What? It's my biggest issue with mages is, or really any kind of spellcaster. I'm like, I know you guys have spells that I want to use, but I can't find them.
What can I do?
That's not right.
Yep.
Righteousness shall prevail! What is it now?
Like this. Yes, Abel.
Yep.
Oh, she's being attacked by the dragon. Why do they all go for Imoen? Go for one of the tanks. Oh, okay.
Just name it.
Yep. Name it.
Alright, you guys are gonna have to
Something you
go for this guy.
This is a lot more exciting than any
Swords,
circus.
not words!
Ready and willing.
In the right direction.
No! Cannot Ustanza dost.
Yep.
What are you
I
doing?
shall go forth at your command.
Get over there, buddy.
Something up?
I love that everyone is pretty much on their
Point the
deathbed.
sword, and I shall strike.
Yours to command.
Can you do that, please?
No, it cannot be! The grand flames of my existence snuffed out by this pathetic fool. But know this, your victory is flawed. Know this even as I die. The return of our father is inevitable. Though I fall, the others will ensure Bhaal is reborn.
I greet you once again, Godchild. The second of your revelations await you.
I'm ready.
Good. I hope you have pondered your origin, for any being of great power must know much of themselves before they can put reason to their actions. Let us continue. This time we are not concerned with your past, Godchild. Now we will look at your present. The prophecy proceeds towards its climax, as I am sure you are well aware. Your place in this prophecy is what is in question, perhaps. This question will be answered this once, by yourself.
Why am I here? Answer me.
You are here to tell yourself of the prophecy and your own place in it.
Will knowing this prove some advantage to me?
Knowledge of yourself brings power, Godchild, and control over your destiny. Ponder what advantage can be derived here if you wish. Listen as you speak.
So, this is a copy of myself that I address, Solar.
It is a piece of you. Perhaps from another time, another dimension, but you nevertheless. Speak to yourself of Alando's prophecy, I bid you.
Yes, I suppose it makes sense. I was once taught of the prophecy in this way, wasn't I? It only makes sense that I would do it myself in the future. Listen closely. You are the center of the prophecy, but not in the way you think. You bring murder to all you touch. That is true. The ones you hate, the ones you help, even the ones you love. This is part of your nature. But this is not what the prophecy speaks of. The Bhaal spawn shall bring chaos and destroy much of Faerûn. But this is not done by you. You have already killed several of those Bhaal spawn who the prophecy speaks of. Those who would bring this destruction. You bring death, yes, but it is nothing like what they would do if they are successful. You are here to stop them, whether you intend to or not. You exist to prevent the prophecy from coming true. The prophecy warns of your failure, not of you.
That is a relief. I had no desire to cause the destruction the prophecy tells of.
I felt as you do once, Brace yourself for what comes next. I'll tell you that much.
You have been counseled by your own self. You are now aware of your place in these events and why you are here. Not every soul gets such an opportunity.
Thank you, Sola.
Then there is but one more question before you may return to your path. When you return to the waking world, you will continue to speed towards your purpose, stopping the prophecy from coming true. My question, why will you do this?
The quicker I can get this destiny over with, the quicker I can start the rest of my life.
Perception is truth in this one instance, godchild. Consider what you have learned, and farewell.
Okay, I have to say, being transported to the pocket plane... Sorry, my peeps are all just healing each other. It's interesting to watch. Being transported to the pocket plane after every battle is... I feel a bit underwhelming. Airy next, guys. No, we don't care about Airy, fine.
Nope, can't carry anymore. That one's on the ground.
Oh, this is an additional head which may be added to Flail of Ages +3. Nice! And then it looks like we've got some dragon scales which we can make some pretty sweet armor out of. So we're going to give Cespenar some work.
Something if you say so.
And I don't think there's anything else around here. Which, I mean, it's kind of a boring lair if you ask me. See, again, we have to go all that way, solve all those puzzles, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, here's your secret passage out of here. I think Neverwinter Nights 2 gave me an irrational hatred of that style of dungeon.
What can it be now?
This is private property. What are you doing here? I'm looking for a ballspawn named Sendai. A ballspawn? Huh? I don't know anything about that. But when I was over chopping firewood by the clearing to the west of here, I thought I caught a glimpse of some funny-looking elves. Could have been my imagination, though. I ain't never seen elves with black skin before, and they were only there for a second before they vanished. I don't normally like strangers in my woods, but if you want to check out my story, I guess that would be okay. Look for the woodcuts in the southwest clearing of this forest. Thank you. I'll go investigate your story. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Just point me in the right direction.
I actually just realized I should probably get Cespenar to do his work before I move on to the next ball spawn, and I should probably do the thing here too.
I'm there.
Cespenar gladly serve the Ooh! Needs must I look through your belongings? Match them to recipes, must I? Let me see. Ooh! Ugh. What is bad smell? You been killing dragons?
Oh, it's blue dragon scales. Stinky. I make good plate armor though. Very light, very shiny. 5,000 GP. You wants? Sure, go for it.
Okay. Stands back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy.
I want to know what he's going to do with the gold, right?
Nope, can't carry anymore. anymore. That one's on the
Now
ground.
Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find, lots to collect.
Okay, so you pretty much have to go through that every time you want him to make you something. So just do that for the first time and you can kind of see the convo. Okay, you can have it done. Too easy. Should level up Peeps as well. What's up with this ring? Not usable by, like, everyone. Yep. Okay. Good to know.
Something you need?
Okay, well, I shall leave this video here.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh, yes!
Next time I'll do whatever's in this room and then head off to get Sendai, and hopefully that should be a little bit, I want to say quicker, but we'll see what happens. I don't remember what her lair is like. Thank you all for watching, whoever has been. As always, I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!